Hi everyone, CFL Park Hopper here at Seaworld Orlando, and we're here for the Seven Seas Food Festival. It is back. This is my favorite food festival at any of the theme parks in Orlando. I love coming to this thing each year. It starts the first weekend in February and runs all the way till the middle of May, I believe through May 19th. So if you're coming to Orlando anytime, February, March, April, or May, come to SeaWorld on the weekends because it is Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Get yourself a food lanyard. I got a lanyard. This is an 18 punch pass holder lanyard, which costs the same price as a regular 15 punch lanyard, and those are $85. You can also get a 10 punch lanyard for $70. So I'm going to walk around today, show you why you should get a lanyard, and you can pick which choice would be best for your family. So we'll talk about some different scenarios with that, and we're just going to enjoy the park because it's a beautiful day. Let's go. I'm going to start right here at the Gulf Coast Market and the Mexican Market. They're right outside of Sesame Street. And the food booths are basically all around the lagoon side of SeaWorld. So we're going to try to get around here. But I'm going to try the boudin balls here. Boudin it's a ground pork and chicken with a Cajun rice ball with a remoulade sauce. So I'm looking forward to these. I had real boudin from Louisiana, and it has been really good in the past. And then I'm gonna get something from the Mexican booth as well, probably the street corn for today, but even the Cajun shrimp and grits looks pretty good. And I apologize because I told you guys Friday through Sundays. It's every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all the way through May 19th. So that should help you in planning your trip. Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, every weekend, all the way through May 19th, they will be having the festival market booths open. Let's go. All right, guys, so the Cajun booth was out of boudin balls currently, so I'll have to come back and try those another time. So at the Mexican booth, I got the chicken taco al pastor, and it's got a pineapple slaw on it. It looks really good. And then I got the Mexican street corn, which this is one of my favorite things that they have every year. There's just certain things at this festival that I love, and this is always good. So let me give this a taste. Now, both of these items, each item was $12. So right here is $24 in front of me. And each one was basically a punch on the lanyard. So again, even though my lanyard was an $85 lanyard, I've already spent $25 in 2 items. So once you've used only about half of your lanyard, the rest of your items on your lanyard are going to wind up being free based on the prices. And they're typically all about $12 per dish at this festival. So it's definitely worth it if you're going to try a lot of things. If you're only going to come one day to the festival, if you have enough people to try with, then get one lanyard and share it. And again, you can choose to get that 10 item lanyard or again the 15 items. Or this lanyard is good the entire festival long, and that's why I get it, because I'll come and do 2 or 3 items a day, maybe 4, but then I can come, multiple times all the way till May 19th. So depending on the length of your stay, price it out, but it's definitely worth it to get a lanyard, just in the price that eventually things will become free after a while. So let me give these things a taste. All right, you guys, as you can see, it was delicious because I finished it all. Now, this is why this festival is my favorite. Everything is fresh. The chicken in the pastor chicken taco was fresh cooked chicken, real meat, absolutely delicious, nicely cooked, super tender. The ancho chili sauce, not really spicy, just nice and savory. The pineapple slaw they put on it was a nice sweet. It just went with it super well. The only thing is the sauce is a little runny. You gotta be really careful so you don't spill any on yourself. Delicious. The street corn, I compare everyone's street corn to theirs here. The corn is just delicious. The corn on the cob is really well cooked. It's nice and tender. This avocado crema that they put in here, absolutely delicious. Oh my gosh, I could just have that like on anything. Super good. So I will be back to this booth again. We're gonna keep going and find some more stuff. Let's go. Now we're gonna head into the Sesame Street area where they're celebrating their 5th birthday of the Sesame Street Land here at SeaWorld. So check out the little presents and check out the one with the bat wrapping paper. So cute, like the count. And I think this one represents Grover. I'm gonna guess this is Bert and Ernie. I'm not sure about the paper clips, but let's head on in. And they have a few character meet and greets out special for their 5th birthday right now. This is only the last weekend of this celebration, but they have the Snuffleupagus here, I heard. So I'm gonna try to see the Snuffleupagus because he was always one of my favorites on Sesame Street, and this will be the only weekend to see him. So let me see if he's here. But this area is super cool. They do a few times a day a parade in this area with all the Sesame Street characters. If you have young ones, you're definitely going to want to check that parade out. They have a splash pad. They have lots of rides for the little ones. Tons of fun in this area for kids. And if you were a fan of Sesame Street as a kid yourself, it's a cool area. So come check it out here, Sesame Street at Seaworld. Now here's something cool going on all the way till the end of April. Every Saturday they're going to have an Elmo's birthday breakfast bash. So if you want to check that out, that might be something fun to do. And I believe they do have the characters at the breakfast. Check it out, you guys. It's Cookie Monster. His birthday hat, again, celebrating the 5th birthday of Sesame Street Land here at SeaWorld. You can meet and greet with Cookie Monster here inside the store. There's the line. I'm still checking to check out if there's a Snuffleupagus meet and greet, or if that's the only meet and greet and they just rotate the characters. So I'm going to try to find out. Okay, everyone, the Snuffleupagus meet and greet is outside, so we're going to go check it out. But by the way, I just wanted you to see the store. If you are a fan of Sesame Street or have children that are, they have about everything you can possibly imagine for your favorite character from Sesame Street here in this store. Jackets, hats, mugs, flip-flops, stuffed animals. All the stuffed animals over there. T-shirts, tons and tons of stuff. Bubble wands, you name it, they got it here in Sesame Street Land. So I would have loved this store as a kid. I would have gotten myself a Big Bird stuffed animal. Oh boy, too much. It's cuteness overload. All right, we're gonna head outside. I'm still on the lookout for the Snuffleupagus meet and greet. All right, everyone, I found it. The Snuffleupagus meet and greet. It's a little tent outside, right across from like this little gardeny play area, and next to the Cookie Monster cookie drop ride. The line's not too bad. He's just right in there. I'm gonna go in. Alright guys, I want to show you another couple of the markets. So this is the Asian market, and they have something new this year, the tempura battered sushi, which is basically a California roll, and then they're going to deep fry it. So that sounds kind of interesting. They also have the deep fried dumplings that look pretty good. And my favorite dessert at this festival every year is this bingsu salted caramel ice cream. It is basically vanilla ice cream. They put caramel popcorn on top and caramel sauce. It's absolutely delicious. I don't know who thought it up. I don't really know. Somewhere in Asia, I guess. It's an Asian thing, but I get this every year. It is so good. Let me see if there's a picture of it. Here's a picture of the ice cream and of the dumplings. So everything at the Asian booth looks good. This Indian market over here, I think, is new this year. I think the entire market is new. I know all the food is new, but I don't think they had India last year. So they have chicken tikka masala, they have a garlic naan and chickpea curry, and then they have this jalebi Indian funnel cake with wildflower honey. That looks really interesting. The Mediterranean market has walking heroes, like a walking nacho, but like with heroes. And it's going to be pita chips, tomatoes, red onion, and the hero meat and tzatziki sauce. And that looks really good. They also have Moroccan grilled lamb chop and baklava. Oh, I love baklava. And I think I had theirs last year and it was pretty good. So I might want to get some of this. This all looks good. All right, guys, so this is the Italian market. It is, if you pass Mako and the Shark's Underwater Grill is directly over here, you have to come out towards the water, and that's where the line is and the market. And they have the best meatballs at this market. They are so good. I get them every year. They're absolutely delicious. My favorite thing at the festival. So we're gonna give them a try. Check it out. Here comes Pipeline. It's a really fun coaster. It just opened this last year, and you stand up on it. So it is really fun. Over here is the Icebreaker coaster, also fun, and it kind of goes backwards for a little bit. Mako again is right over here. It has a big 200-foot drop. You kind of see the hill way up there. And there's a couple of other coasters here. So if you're a coaster thrill rider, come to SeaWorld. They have 5 coasters, and they have a brand new penguin coaster opening later this spring or summer, sometime soon. I'm headed in that direction of the park. And they have great animal shows. So they have the whales, killer whales, and they have the dolphins, and they have the sea lions, and lots of other animal exhibits here at SeaWorld. So there's so much to do to enjoy your day while you're here eating at the Seven Seas Food Festival. And directly across the water, this stadium here houses the Seven Seas Food Festival concert series. And they do concerts every Saturday and Sunday night of the festival. Tonight is the first Saturday of the festival, and they're having Kool and the Gang there on the stage. The stadium is amazing, great seats. You can even purchase reserve seating if it's a band you really like, but there's not really a bad seat in that stadium, and they're all comfortable. So if there's a performance you'd like to catch on a Saturday or Sunday of this festival, come check it out here at SeaWorld. And you can see the entertainment lineup on their website, and they will keep adding to it as the season goes on. All right, guys, here they are, the Italian meatballs. These are absolutely delicious. Every year I love them. So let me give them a taste. Okay, now they're as good and savory as I remember. Over there, they're kind of just like room temperature today, so I wish they were a little warmer. The tomato sauce is almost cold, so they need to up the temperature a little bit, but they're still really tasty. They would be really good over a bed of spaghetti for sure. So if you like meatballs, check these out at the Italian market. And the temperature, can fluctuate from time to time when you come, so I know that that's probably just an inconsistency of today. So I'll definitely be back. Next up, we're going to definitely try some dessert. All right, guys, check out the size of the baklava. Now, this was $10 if you would have paid for it outright. Again, it was just a punch with my lanyard, but man, it's 2 massive pieces. This is huge, and I think it's going to be delicious if I recall from last year. So let me give it a taste. Yes, you guys, perfect spot on baklava. Crispy, flaky, crunchy, sweet with the honey. Good consistency, just delicious. Highly recommend this if you like baklava here at SeaWorld. Well, everyone, what a great day here at SeaWorld Orlando. The food festival is great. I'm so glad that it's back for the spring. I have so many more things that I want to try. I was looking through the booklet. They have a little booklet where you can see all the booths and all the food. And I was making a list for my lanyard, and boy, there's still just a lot of great stuff to try here. So I hope you liked today's video and checking out the food festival. I hope you can come if you're free anytime from February, March, April, or May. Again, Thursdays through Sundays. Check it out and stay tuned for more videos. If you liked today's video, hit like and subscribe down below to see more. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new video, which is usually once a week. And also subscribe on social media like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. CFL Park Hopper on all 3. Thanks for watching.